Happy 2017. I am back with my weekly tarot astrology type report, so tarot horoscope. And for this week, for January, I am using the Hermetic Tarot by Godfrey Dawson, which is a black and white tarot. It's very thoughty. I'm going to go through and do a whole review later in the week, but this is what the backs look like. And if you're interested in the astrology for the week, so where the sun and the moon and Mars all is that's affecting everyone, you can go to my blog, which is linked below, and there is a SoundCloud on there where you can listen to the full astrology report for the week. This is just for your sun sign. If you know your moon sign, you can pay attention to that card as well as your ascendant. That can give you some clues as to how the week ahead's going to go. And I've pre-shuffled, and we're going to start with Aries. So Aries, we have the King of Wands. So Aries, that's a really good start for this week. It shows that you're really feeling really active, really energetic, like you want to go out there and do things and take charge and take control. And it's definitely a week to be inspired and creative and really get out there. So go Aries. For Taurus, we have the Moon. So Taurus, this week, really pay attention to your intuition, to your dreams. And this is a really big thing right now with astrology, is with what's going on in the heavens, is to pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to those insights. There's going to be all sorts of coincidences this week, so pay attention. For Gemini, we have the Eight of Cups. So Gemini, it's a week to go within and to reflect and to really think about, what don't I need in my life anymore? What can I let go of? What do I need to walk away from that wasn't working for me last year that I need to let go of this year? For Cancer, we have the Knight of Cups. So Cancer is a time to go after your dreams and to think big and to not hold back and to really go for things romantically, let people know your feelings, and also to go for things creatively, to really think big about your creative goals this year. For Leo, we have the Ten of Cups. It's going to be a happy week for Leos. Leo's great time to get together with friends and family and to think about what you want overall for your goals for your family this year. It's going to be just a really wonderful time to get together with friends, family, all sorts of things, have fun, and enjoy just the love that's all around you this week. For Virgo, we have the Magician. So Virgo, this is a time where you can really pick up pick up all the tools that are in front of you and just put that all together, which is very Virgo, being able to see all the details and put it together towards something. So this is a time where you can really change things this week and really, strike out on your goals and start something new. For Libra, we have the Lovers. So it's going to be a very balanced week for Libras. You might have to make some choices. Really go with your heart on this one. And also, if you're in a partnership, talk to your partner about what you both want when making decisions. But it's a time very much where you're going to be, thinking about what you want for the new year as far as choices. But it's a time to relax and to enjoy the partnerships you have with others. For Scorpio, we have Fortitude, also known as Strength. So Scorpio, this might be a week where you're really having to be patient with people. You really might be struggling with some things this week and really finding it difficult, maybe emotionally. You may be having some struggles this week, and it's saying to be patient, that while other signs seem to be moving forward this week and making changes or enjoying themselves, this is a time where you need to be patient with yourself. For Sagittarius, we have the Chariot. Sagittarius, definitely a time of moving forward. Astrologically, too, it's time Sagittarius. There's a lot of things going on with that. So it's time to move forward, to be determined. If you're thinking of taking any trips or doing any travel, even though Mercury's in retrograde, this is still a good sign that you need to move forward and do things. So it's definitely a week of action for you. For Capricorn, we have the Hierophant. So Capricorn, steady as you go. Capricorns do well with this tradition and order and just keeping things going the way they are, not rocking the boat, just following what you need to do. But also says too, you might want to look at some of the religious structures or spiritual structures in your life. For Aquarius, we have the Emperor. So Aquarius is taking charge this week. You are making changes happen, and also, just taking control of things, and also, but thinking about others around you and making sure that you're doing what's best for everyone around you is really a theme this week. And then Pisces, we have the Empress. So Pisces, a week of abundance, a week of creativity, a week where you're feeling just things are wonderful, very fertile, both physically and in your imagination. It's going to be just a wonderful week for you, and feeling like there's so much abundance around you. And maybe just like, it could just be stuff and feeling really grateful for all the stuff you got and all the over the holidays, but just feeling that there's opportunities out there for you. So that's what I'm seeing for the week of January 2nd to 8th. I'm also going to pull a card from the Oracle of Shadows and Light, which is the Oracle deck I'm working with this month. There's kind of a theme here, black and white, shadows and light. We are in a new year, so I thought this would be a good one. I'm going to pull a card just for all of us, a theme to think about this week. Okay, what do we get? We got Grumpy Red Fairy, be your true self. So a lot of times that we get to the new year and we think, I'm going to be so different, I'm going to do things totally differently, and we act on someone who we think we should be rather than who we really are. And we try to change who we really are. And while it's good to have goals and to try to improve things for ourselves, I think we all want to do that, I don't think we should try to change completely who we are or be in denial of that, because that'll just make us completely grumpy and out of sorts and not feeling good at all. We have to really just show who we are and not have these expectations that are imposed from the outside. Like, just because everyone around you is, starting some new diet or something doesn't mean that you should or you have to. Just because everyone else out there is saying, I'm gonna go to the gym, doesn't mean that if that's something that's not calling to you that you need to do that. So, just be really, really true to yourself this week. I know there's a lot of good signs for a lot of the sun signs about taking charge and doing things new, but not everybody's going to be in that space, and that's okay. I mean, after all, the date on a calendar is fairly arbitrary. So be good to yourself this week, and don't stress yourself out too much. Just be yourself. So that's the message that I have. If you see anything else, please put in the comments below, like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time.